Welcome to episode 15 of Talking Shirts. I'm Mike from Hull Car Shirts, and today I'm going to take a look at this 2005 Northern Rail Cup final shirt. So in 2005, when we was a part of the National League, the club took part in the Northern Rail Cup. We had a really good year with the Northern Rail Cup, which obviously saw us through to the final at Bloomfield Road in Blackpool, where we took on the Castleford Tigers. We went on to win the game 18-16. So again, it's a shirt with a 100% win record. Won it once, won once. Now this shirt it's only a replica, so I'm sure that loads of you out there will have this. I'll have this shirt as well. There's two types of this shirt that's kicking around. You may have seen a post I made a short while ago. Comment on this. I'll just put some images up just to the left now, so you can, or to my left, to your right, just so that you can see them. So now here, on this shirt, it says Northern Rail Cup Winners, and it's on like a stitched patch, which has been embroidered and then stitched onto the shirt. Now the reason why the club had to do this was because on all of these shirts, on the bottom here where they've got the date embroidered in, they did the same at the top, but instead of putting Northern Rail, they put National Rail. Now, the cup itself was known as the National, the National League Cup. Let me get that right, because it's so easy to get wrong. So the National League Cup. And I think that because due to sponsorship rights, when Northern Rail paid to have their sponsorship appearing on there, because it went from National League to Northern Rail, it was really easy to get those mixed up, which is why we ended up with National Rail instead of Northern Rail on the shirt. Now, a lot of people have got it with, a lot of people have got it without. At the minute, I've only got one with, but I am on the lookout to get one without, just because as a shirt collector, I like to have a representation of everything. So that is something that I've got my eye on. The shirt itself is probably only one of a few where we've actually seen game detail on a shirt. So we've seen game detail, obviously, the 2015 in the Challenge Cup final against Leeds. We also had game detail for 2006 for the National League Grand Final when we played Widnes. So it's nice to have a shirt, even though it's only a replica. It's nice to have a shirt with some sort of game detail on, especially a game that we would go on to win. So as I say, it's a one-off shirt. It's slightly different to the actual 2005 home shirt, which did feature the names of all the squad from the 1980 Challenge Cup final victory on the arms. I'll pop a picture up just so you can see a picture of the 2005 home shirt. When I did my kit competition, where we voted for sort of the favourite Rovers shirt, I actually got these two shirts confused. I actually put this one in by accident instead of the other one, and then I had to do a little bit of a play-off to sort of like make sure that one went through. It's easy. It is easy to get these two shirts mixed up. Even as a kit geek myself, I've got so many shirts. I've seen so many shirts, so obviously I'm going to make mistakes every now and again. And I think this one is one where it is quite easy to. So yeah, it's a white shirt. It's just got a red front band on this one. It doesn't actually go all the way around the back. Some fans like that, some fans don't. Personally, I don't mind it if it doesn't go all the way around, because on the player shirts it doesn't normally go all the way around. And as I said in episode 14, I do quite like it when a replica shirt and a player shirt actually matches up. So yeah, I don't mind that too much. This one had a really tight crew neck. So as you can kind of see on the mannequin here, it does actually come quite high up. So when you're wearing it, it does come quite high up on your neck there. All of the sponsors across the top here in the club badge, they're all embroidered in. And then the platform one, that's just got an applique which has been stuck onto the shirt there. Now, I'm just going to spin this round to the back, because the major flaw with this shirt is on the back. Now, you're looking at this shirt on this video, and you're probably going to think that it's blank on the back, and it shouldn't be. Now, there is a sponsorship at the top, which is DMQA Rail, and then at the bottom here, it should say Pride of East Hull. Now, it doesn't. Now, I can actually see here where the sponsorship is. it's still on the shirt, but you might be able to see all of these blue dots. I will pop a picture up just to the side here for you. Now, what's happened here is during the wash, that has come off. It's worn away. So the material that the applique has been made out of has obviously not been suitable to be washed as many times as this shirt probably has over the years. And what that has done then, that has then left the residue of the print, but removed the navy colour which should have been on this shirt. I'll find a picture of one where you can actually see it in the navy in all its glory, and I'll pop it up to the side just so that you can see it. But that is probably the major flaw with this shirt. I do like, where possible, to have my shirts in as best condition as I can. Obviously, in some cases, it's not always possible. My replicas, I like them to be pristine and perfect. My match worn shirts, I'm a little bit different on that, as I've told you before. I like it to maybe be ripped or have holes in or mud stains or something. So I do like to try and find a replica which is in good nick. So there is the potential for me to try and upgrade this at some point, but as we know, it'll only happen again. So whether I will do that or not, I'm not quite sure. We'll see. So I'll spin this back round. So yeah, that's been the 2005 Northern Rail Cup final shirt. I hope you've enjoyed episode 15. Come back in another couple of weeks and I'll be back with episode 16. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you again for all your support. Speak to you soon. Bye bye.